Oh, it's always a good day to be a felon. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. That's right, got the Arrma Felony out here today. I've been itching to take a road car out for a while. And I was actually going to go run this. There's a running track over here. But, whew, it is 95, maybe even 97 degrees right now. And of course that running track is completely out in the sun. So I figured, hey, why don't I come out here to my speed run spot and just have some fun with this thing. Need to figure out which is my gyro setting. It seems like it's a little robust. Maybe not. I'll tell you one thing I like about this larger car for speed running is it's easy to see. But I don't really have this one set up for speed. Whoa. Let me see, it's trying to remember. I gotta adjust the trim a little bit. I'm trying to remember where. I'll tell you, man, the sound this thing makes. It is so freaking loud. I mean, look at how far down it is and just hear it coming. It's amazing, an electric car is that loud. Speaking of, speaking of noise, let me guys ask you something. I just want to bring up a scenario now. This is not political, all right? Not getting into politics either way, but you guys know Trump did the TV show The Apprentice, right? My wife's been watching it because it's free on Amazon right now. So in the one episode, they had to deal with Lamborghini to make an ad. And at this point, it's still early in the show. It's the men versus the females. And the men had this great concept, it seemed. They rented a Countach. So the whole thing was like the rebirth of Lamborghini. So they rent a Countach. And they have it like coming into a tunnel, and it fades and it morphs into the Gallardo, however you say it. What would my car guys out there say if I told you that they did not include the sound of the Lamborghini in the ad? Oh, no doubt that they lost. Come on, guys. I know my Gen Xers here. You guys, we grew up on the Cannonball Run. Come on, all of us, you know, older ones. I mean, I was always into my muscle cars. My first car was a '69 Camaro, but I still had that Countach poster on the wall in my bedroom. And I can't tell you how many times I watched the beginning of Cannonball Run. Why? Because the freaking Lamborghini sounds amazing. And they make an ad. And to me, they just, oh. How could you do that? Not include the freaking sound of a Countach. Let me know what you think. I think they really missed a great selling point with that. I do love this car. So I've just been itching to get out and do some road driving. The only issue is driving this one gets expensive because it's gonna, you wear out the tires so fast. But oh, it's so much fun. I mean, the noise this thing makes. Whoa. Oh, love it. Plus, it just looks so freaking cool. Looks like my first car, the '69 Camaro. Although it's the color of my current car. Well, the color of one current car, I got a 91 Z28 that's red. I got the 50th anniversary Camaro SS. That's gray with the orange, actually it has orange stripes. I got a black 2015 Chevy SS. And I got a red 2005 GTO. And I don't think either, not a one, maybe the SS. The SS might be the only one that could actually maybe fit that, the jump ramp in the back. Oh, this thing's doing pretty good for as hot as it is. It ain't thermal. Oh man, what a cool car. Ooh. Oh man, got a little carried away, a little backwards on what my damn inputs were there, but oh well. Oh man. Man, guys, let me know what you think of the Felony. Of course, if you didn't know, they also make the pickup version on this size and the smaller size, or at least they did the smaller size. The infraction comes in this size. The only difference is, you know, it's a pickup and it has the little handbrake, which I really don't think's really necessary. And this is basically a Limitless. So if you've ever seen the Limitless, it looks like the Indy race car. That's basically what these are. The biggest difference with the Felony is, and this is really cool feat of engineering, the back tires are a little taller. They're wider and taller than the front. So the rear differential and the front differential are geared differently, so they spin at the same speed. So you just can't go changing tires on this. You can't just, you know, hey, I'm just going to buy the fronts and put them all the way around, unless you change those gears. Otherwise, then you'd be binding the whole thing up, and your center diff there would be spinning crazy. And you would have smoke pouring out that thing. Man, I really would like to take this to that track. I thought it'd be cool because, you know, nice, that long oval on the end and kind of drift it through. But, whew, man, guys, it's a hot one. Oh, where the hell? Sheesh. The nice thing with this thing versus like my AK-787 that I do speed run, as this is off in the dirt, it generally can still drive out because it's got plenty of power and some kind of ground clearance, you know. Not that I would really off-road this thing, but can it do it? Eh. Whoa. Okay, something's up with the steering now. It's not steering right. Look. Oh, there's a freaking branch stuck underneath here. I guess that would probably be why. There we go. And see, that's where a servo saver did its job and saved that servo. Let me get back here into the shade. because I know this it's going to be washing out the camera. Well, guys, you know, I just wanted to come out here, have some fun, bring the Felony back out. You know, I know, and I'm not bashing any channels, don't get me wrong. There are channels that get cars for reviews, they move on to the next car, you know, they get a review. And that's great, man. I'm not jealous much. No, but good for them, you know, but that's the, you know, their main thing in life is they just, I kind of keep my cars, which now is getting very hard because I'm at like 60 plus cars. Space is getting to be at a premium, but just because a car's been out for a while doesn't mean we can't have fun with it. And I know somebody probably just recently bought one. Maybe he's looking for some information, or, you know, maybe they're looking for something new and cool, or, you know, new to them. I bought this thing. It wasn't the brand new release when I got it. This is one of the earlier cars I bought, actually, when I got back into the hobby. Matter of fact, I think this is my first Arrma. I'm pretty sure of it, because I didn't even have the first Arrma battery. Now, the small felony, the small infraction might have been my first Arrma. I can't remember 100%, but when I bought this, I didn't have any like EC5 type batteries. So I remember I actually soldered Traxxas connectors on here, and I was using the my Traxxas batteries in here, the 2 3S batteries I had for the sledge. I was running in this thing. And then once I got more cars that needed that, oh, of course, you know, it now has EC5 connectors, but man, look at that thing. And it's way down there, and for me, I can easily see it. The 787, I'd be like, where the hell did it go? Ooh. Ooh. Thank you for stopping and not spinning everywhere. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, I just wanted to come out here, have some fun with an old favorite, and chat with you guys about some stuff. Matter of fact, I wasn't sure when I was going to do this, but I'm going to put up a clip here from a TV show I was watching, The Blacklist. Basically, this woman's going to be killed. She designed some battery that's going to change the world. And she's got this, like, baby stroller. And she has this remote control set to it, and it's doing these wheelies. Now, I'm going to put the clip up now, but let me know. Does that not look like possibly an X-Max? And then what I'm really wondering is, we know that Earl Moorhead, he works in Hollywood. I wonder if he didn't have something to do with it. Like, but let me know what you think. Does that not look like a friggin' X-Max? They're trying to make it sound like, oh, this battery had all this power, when we know that these RCs will just do it. You know, it could have been an Outcast, or, you know, whatever. I don't know. I'm not saying that X-Max is the only thing in the world that can wheelie, but just looking at some of the features of it, it just kind of looks very X-Max to me. Whoa! Yeah, when you start driving like this, it's going to cost you tires. You can tell the front ones were brand new. They're still got the white letters. I think I've already replaced the rears maybe once. Whew. Man, guys, it is hot. But man, yeah, I just need a break from the house. Come out here, have a little fun in this heat. Just share an old favorite, man. I like this car, man. The noise. Ooh. The noise this thing makes, man. Jeez. Whoa! Woo! Alright, everyone. I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up there, man. Had some fun. like I said, you know, I mean, some channels just focus on only brand new stuff. I buy a car, I do the 1-year review, and then, you know, when I get around to running something, I'm going to go ahead and run it. Like today, I just really wanted to get on a road car. So I was like, yeah, man, let's take the Felony out. It's been way too long. So links down below have discount codes, you know, discounts, batteries, different things like that. Go ahead, check it out. If you shop Amazon, please start at my store, set that as your homepage. So no matter what you buy, it doesn't even have to be in my store, which I do have a pretty cool store set up of a lot of RC stuff for you to purchase if you're interested in what I use. And some of the stuff that I've featured in reviews will be down there. And oh, never mind. I was just checking to make sure I turn my mic on. Also, if you want to buy one of these through AMAIN or Horizon Hobby, I'll leave a link down below. And you just use that, and I get credit for that. And I greatly appreciate it. It helps me buy these cars, man. It doesn't, you know. I gotta buy cars, whoa, batteries, and stuff like that. And tires for this thing. Alright, everyone, man, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed watching the Felony. Go out here and run, hear the noise and the sounds that this beast makes. This truly is a great RC, man. I do like it a lot, man. I really do like this one. It's fun. You know, sometimes you just don't want to be out in the dirt or the sand and get something dirty, and just have some fun ripping up and down the street. So that's why I like having a variety of RCs. Alright, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. The support, like, share, comment, please. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you on next one.